Being attracted to someone you're not supposed to be attracted to doesn't usually mean you want to have sex with them. I promise. But what does it mean? For example, you're married, happily married, and yet you feel attracted to your best friend's spouse or even your boss. And this can cause a lot of anxiety and shame, and you just can't help those feelings. So try this. Actually, linger in the attraction to that person and see what three words or phrases come to the surface and ask yourself, are there any of those aspects or traits of the other person that you want more of in your life? And for more information to explore this topic, click the links in the description box to get to my three-piece framework and also an article that I wrote titled, When is Sexual Attraction Not About Sex? So let me give you a couple of examples. I remember this moment really clearly. I had gotten divorced and my life had kind of fallen apart, and I was busy reconstructing myself and learning how to relate to men again. And I was sitting at the bar having a beer with a friend, a colleague, somebody I respected. I knew his wife, and, there just had been no attraction there before, except that I really respected him. So we're having a conversation about something like social justice, and that's a topic I'm really passionate about. And suddenly I feel aroused. Like I literally feel aroused between my legs, and I'm in my head going, what is happening here? And he doesn't see this. We're just having the conversation. But inside, I'm really confused and I wonder, am I attracted to him? And I imagine kissing him, and I'm like, no, I'm not even attracted to him. Like, what is happening here? And I realized that I was really just feeling aroused by what we were talking about. And this went on to be affirmed a couple more times. So you may be aware of a YouTuber. His name is Jordan Sheridan, and he does on the ground reporting on events, and his channel's called Status Quo. Anyway, the first couple of times I watched his videos, I was like, oh my God, I want to marry him. Like literally, I had this teenager response, I want to marry him. I was so attracted to him. And what I realized down the road was what I was attracted to was like his essence, his being, his bravery, his courage, covering, events and uncovering corruption. And then I became less attracted to him, actually, which is really funny. And then it happened again. You're probably familiar with Midas Touch. And if Ben Meiselas ever watches this, it'll be interesting. But as I was listening to him in the early days, I was like, oh my God, I want to marry this man. What is it? And what I was attracted to, again, was like his knowledge, his expertise. He's a lawyer, and he created this network, and he was, fighting injustice. And so it's fascinating that there is this theme that I will be intensely attracted to someone, and and then as I explore like what is it I'm actually attracted to, I become less and less attracted to them literally. Now, these two men I still find attractive, but not in that way. That intensity isn't there. So, what I learned is that when I feel attraction, it really is tipping me off to something that is like a deeper desire. And then as I find a way to pursue that desire, then that attraction for those people sort of wanes. So if you like this kind of thing, click the links in my description box where you can learn about my three Ps framework for finding the hidden meaning in relationships, and also that article about when is sexual attraction not about sex. And all these concepts come to life in my memoir that I just published, When Sex Meets God, Midlife Unraveling. And there'll be a link for that as well. So hope this is helpful and entertaining. And until next time.